Today we are going to revise direct speech and indirect speech. Otherwise we called it as quoted speech and reported speech. See here, what is direct speech? Direct speech describes when something is being repeated exactly as it was and marked up by inverted commas. See here, the example sentence I have given here. He said to me, I am waiting for you. He said to me, I am waiting for you. See here, a person, subject he, said something to me. What? I am waiting for you. So what the subject said, the word, that exact sentence is put in between the inverted commas. See, the exact sentence, what the subject said, that exact sentence are in the inverted commas. This is said to be direct speech. This is said to be direct speech. Direct speech describes when something is being repeated exactly as it was and marked up by inverted commas. Let us analyze this sentence. See here, he said to me, I am waiting for you. See, the sentence is divided by comma. See here, this is subject, verb, object. See here, in between the subject and object, there is a verb. This verb is said to be reporting verb. This is said to be reporting verb. And the sentence which is in between the inverted commas is said to be reporting sentence or reporting speech. Reporting sentence or reporting speech. So in direct speech, we have to give importance for quotation marks, commas, for everything. Understood? This is said to be direct speech. See here. Reporting what the speaker said without quotation or quoting, without quoting his exact words is called indirect speech. For indirect speech, conjunction is very important. Conjunction is must. All the indirect speech has conjunction. See here. So let us see this one. He told me that. Here, that is the conjunction. He was waiting for me or you. You can give the same thing for you. He told me that he was waiting for you. We understood? See here, there is no commas or quotation marks. Only we are using conjunction to join. If you observe this sentence, you can see some changes in this sentence. We have changed said to as told. We have changed this I as he. And also am writing, we have changed into was writing. Many changes had undergone here. Have you seen these changes? Can you identify these changes? Yes, some of the changes we have to do. That's we are going to see now. From direct speech to indirect speech, rules, we have some rules to convert a sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Some of the rules are change the pronouns. We have to change the pronouns. And backshift the tense. We have to backshift the tense. What does mean by backshift? That means a present tense. All the present forms have to change into past form. It is necessary because when the speaker is speaking this in an exact time, when we are reporting that, the time will change. So that we have to change the tenses. Definitely. And the place and time also we have to change. Change the time and place. This is all necessary. And also change the reporting verbs. Definitely the reporting verb should have to be changed. Have you understood? Okay, I think you have understood. We shall see deeply in deep manner. See here, first of all, we are going to see the reporting verbs. We are seeing assertive sentence, only for assertive sentence, only for assertive sentence. See here, reporting verbs are divided as present tense and past tense. See here, says, does form, say, do form. It is a present tense. If we have only says or say, we should not change that in indirect speech. No changes occur in indirect speech. In the same way, only the said comes. It is a past tense. Say past tense, said. If only the reporting verb is only said, there is no change. So we have to write as it is. But if the reporting verb is says to or say to, if to comes, if to follows after the says or say or said, if it follows to, then it will definitely have an object. It will definitely have an object. If object comes, we have to change says to change into tells. Likewise, say to tell. In the past tense, said to, tell past tense, told. Likewise, we have to change. Said to changes into told. See the examples. He says to me, I am a doctor. One thing I have to remind you here about this say and says, or says to or say to. See here, when the reporting verb is in the present tense, tenses should not change. Tenses should not change. Should not be changed, we can write. Should not be changed. See here, if the reporting verb is in the present form, tenses should not be changed. See in this example, I can explain it easily in this with this example. He says to me, I am a doctor. See here, says to. The reporting verb is says to. He is a subject. Says to. So it follows with object is there. So now says to changes into tells. He tells me. As usual, you know the conjunction for assertive sentences that. He tells me that. Pronoun we have to change because this I refers to the subject. I am a doctor. He says to me, I am a doctor. Now doctor அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்கிட்ட அவன் சொன்னான். அப்போ அவன் ஒரு டாக்டர்னு என்கிட்ட சொன்னான். ஸோ அவன் அப்படின்றது தான் இது குறிக்குது. சப்ஜெக்ட் ஹீயை குறிக்குது. ஓகேவா? உங்களுக்கு புரியணுன்னு தான் மிஸ் தமிழ்லையும் திருப்பி சொல்கிறேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் the I refers to the subject. He says to me, I am a doctor. So I am changing the subject verb agreement. That pronoun I am going to change the pronoun and also subject verb agreement. He tells me that I am not going to change this am present tense into past tense because the reporting verb is in the present. The reporting verb is in the present. So he tells me that he is a doctor. Yes, I'm writing it. I'm changing the subject verb agreement. I takes am. Likewise, he takes is. That's I'm changing the subject verb agreement but not the tenses because it is a rule. When the reporting verb is in the present form, we should not change the tenses. I am a doctor. That he is a doctor. Have you understood? Let us see the tenses. If the reporting verb is in the present or future or reported speech is a universal truth, the tense of reported speech does not change. The same thing. See here. The teacher said. Now we already I have said that present tense. If the reporting verb is in the present tense, or maybe it will be in the future tense. It is rare. Future tense is rare. If it is a present tense, the tenses does not change. Now only I have taught you. Likewise only if it is a universal truth, if it is a universal truth, once again the tenses should not change. We should not change the tenses. That is the rule. See here, the teacher said to the students. The teacher said to the students, the sun rises in the east. It is a universal truth. It never changes. Scientific fact, universal truth, proverbs. Please keep it in your mind. Scientific facts, universal truth, and proverbs should not change. We should not change the tenses. Okay, it does not change. Teacher said to the students, the sun rises in the east. See how it has changed. Said to comes told. The teacher told the students that the sun rises in the east. There is no changes because we can't change this. It is a universal truth. Have you understood?